I'm back, Mom.
Welcome home, Trunks. How was your training?
You won't believe it. I feel like I'm finally making some real headway. I might actually be as strong as Gohan was back then.
Good. You definitely look pretty confident. But don't let your guard down.
Right. I know.
Well, you can never be too safe. Oh, that's right. Oh, it won't be much longer until the time machine is finished. What kind of a response is that? This is a time machine we're talking about. A time machine!
I know. I'm really impressed with what you've done.
Once it's ready to go, you'll be able to head to the past and meet Goku, Gohan's father. You've probably heard of him. And give him his heart medication. With Goku alive and able to fight, something ought to change. Then you can head back to the moment when the androids arrive to help with the fight. Oh, and gather some useful intel for me. I can then use that information to figure out their weaknesses and exploit them here in our time.
But no matter how much I travel to the past, our world won't go back to the way it was. All the people we've lost, they won't come back, will they?
Probably not.
Right. That means my father and Gohan will still be gone. But I should be strong enough to stop the androids now. I shouldn't have to go to the past.
Oh, that reminds me, Trunks. There's something I need you to do for me.
Really? What's that?
Something small. Should be a pretty simple thing. Remember how I told you the time machine's almost complete? Well, I actually don't have enough of what I need for a super important, really critical part. Could you help me out?
Sure, I can do that. Where can I find what you need?
Mount Paozu. You know, where Chi-Chi's, Gohan's house is. You know how to get there, right?
Oh, yeah, I do.
Unfortunately, I don't remember the exact spot where you can find the materials. Maybe try asking Chi-Chi or the Ox King.
It's been a little while since I've seen them, so I could see how they're doing while I'm at it.
Good. That's my boy. If they need anything, make sure to help them out, okay?
Sure.
Oh, I almost forgot. Here's what I need you to bring back for me. Thanks.
Got it. I'll see you later. First, I'd better go talk to Chi-Chi. I've been so busy with my training that I haven't been able to check up on her. Hello? It's me, Trunks.
Trunks? Hold on just a sec. Well, aren't you a sight for sore eyes? What brings you here?
Sorry it's been so long. My mother needs my help with something. Do you have a minute?
Sure. We weren't really doing anything right now anyway. Isn't that right, Dad?
Yeah. The androids never show up here, so we've got it pretty good. At least, not as bad as people in the city.
Oh, okay. I wanted to see if you guys were doing okay or if you needed anything.
Nope. We're okay. Glad to hear you were thinking about us, though. What about you? You and Bulma all right?
Yeah, my mother's actually working on something. Oh, that's right. She asked me to come here and help find something she needs. I'm looking for this. Do you know where I can find it in this area?
I have no idea. What about you, Dad?
Well, let's see. Oh, there is a place somewhere on this mountain. But the thing is,
Is there something I should know about it?
yeah, some weird machines are wandering around the area. Nasty little thingamabobs. They'll attack if you get too close. I think they're old Red Ribbon Army robots.
Oh, yeah. Chi-Chi, you were attacked by some robots before. Maybe they're the same type. If we don't do something about them, they might make their way here and attack you again. I'll take them out while I look for what I need.
Oh, that'd be a huge help. Thank you.
Oh, no, you don't.
Gigi?
I can't send you off somewhere where you could potentially get hurt. If something were to happen to you, I wouldn't hear the end of it from Bulma. She'd blame me, no doubt.
Gigi.
It's okay. I can handle robots like that, no problem. After all, Gohan was the one who trained me. Besides, I'll be careful. You don't need to worry about me, I promise. Once I'm done there, I'll head right back.
Okay, fine. If you're going to give me that look, I guess I can't stop you. But if you find yourself in trouble, you get out of there. Got it?
Right. Come straight back here if you need to.
Of course. Okay, then I'm off.
I suppose Gohan did train him after all. He even sounds just as confident as Gohan.
I should take care of those Red Ribbon Army robots before I look for the materials. Chi-Chi seems to be doing okay, but I can tell she's still having a hard time. I need to finish what I came here to do so I can put Chi-Chi at ease. The Red Ribbon Army sure did leave behind some real nasty machines. That might be more than I can handle. So these are the things that have been giving Chi-Chi and the Ox King some trouble. They look like real pushovers compared to the androids. I'll wipe them out in no time. I don't have time to waste on these stupid things. Take this! No! It's over! Got you! Too slow! Too slow! This is it! Got you! Alright, which one of you is next? They're weak, but they're kind of a pain to fight. No use! Take this! No! Got you! Got you! Time to scrap this thing. Too slow! No use! Got you! Now! That's all of them. Okay, no more interruptions now. I need to find what Mom's looking for. I should be able to find it around here. Okay, this is what Mom was looking for. Time to head to Chi-Chi's place, then home. That might be more than I can handle. Chi-Chi, Ox King. I was able to find what I was looking for. I also took out those Red Ribbon Army robots.
Good. I'm glad to see you're safe and that you got what you needed.
Me too. Way to go, Trunks. You're becoming quite the capable warrior. Have I told you you're like Vegeta?
It's because of Gohan and his training that I'm as strong as I am now. And it's because of him that I'm even alive.
Well, I'm sure Gohan would be really happy to hear that if he were here. While I am lonely without Goku and Gohan, I've got my dad here to keep me company. And Bulma's got you, doesn't she?
True. At least we all have each other.
Speaking of Bulma, you said she was working on something? Then again, I guess she's always doing that, huh?
You got that right. Actually, this time, she's working on a time machine. That's why she needed what I came here to get.
Did you say time machine?
Wow, that's one heck of a thing to create. I'm pretty sure Bulma might be a genius or something.
She's going to have me use the time machine to go to the past. That way, I can give Goku some medication to keep him from dying. With Goku alive, we should be able to find a way to stop the androids. Well, that's the plan at least.
Wait, so does that mean Goku and Gohan will come back to life?
Probably not. I don't think changing anything in the past will affect us here. It's really unfortunate.
Oh, I see.
I'm really sorry. I didn't mean to get your hopes up.
Oh no, it's okay. If you can save Goku in the past, please do so. At least past me won't be so depressed. I'd be a little jealous of her, though.
Yeah, I'm with Chi-Chi on that one.
I understand. I wish there was something I could do.
You're sweet, Trunks. You don't need to worry about us. Make sure you keep taking care of Bulma, okay?
Be careful on your way back.
You're welcome here anytime. Oh, and tell Bulma I said hi.
Okay, thanks you two. I'm off. With that taken care of, it's time to head home. Chi-Chi said not to worry about her. But I can tell she's having a hard time. I'm back, Mom. This is what you needed, right?
Yep, that's it. Oh, now I've got what I need to finish the machine. Thanks. So, how are Chi-Chi and her dad doing?
They're fine, but they still seem like they're struggling with Gohan's death. If I can find some time, I should probably try to visit them occasionally.
Right. I'm sure they'd appreciate that.
It would be great to head to the past and help create a world where Gohan and the others are still alive. I sure wish I could at least take the androids out now and bring peace to our world.
Sure, that would certainly help us here, but we don't have what it takes to pull that off right now. That's why we need you to go to the past and save Goku. That'll hopefully change everything we need to help us here. I mean, better than letting the androids continue to toy with you, right? Even if it is another world, there should be a future without the androids somewhere. Come on, you've got to give it a shot.
You're right.
Trunks, I finally did it! Thanks to your help, I was finally able to finish my work on the time machine.
Really?
I should be able to charge up enough energy for a round trip pretty soon. 20 years into the past ought to be possible. This thing takes about 8 months to charge, so I can't really run any tests. I think you'll still be good to make it back here safely, though. I would have been able to create a much more reliable machine if my lab hadn't been destroyed.
Mom, I think I'm strong enough to beat the androids now. We won't have to risk a trip to the past.
Oh, Trunks, not this again.
I'm serious. I'm confident. I have what it takes now.
We interrupt this program to bring you breaking news on the android threat. The androids have been spotted wreaking havoc in the vicinity of West...
That's close.
Wait a minute, Trunks. Don't you even think about it.
I'm heading over there. I can't let them keep doing this.
Trunks, stop! Do not go fight them!
Given my training, I should be even stronger now than Gohan was. This struggle ends today. Today's the day I avenge everyone they murdered. There's no point traveling to the past if nothing here will change. If I take out the androids now, I won't have to go to the past.
No use! No use! What? Take this! No! What? Oh no! Got you! It's over! This is it! This is it!
Hey, 17. I think we killed everyone here. Let's head back.
Good call.
All right, you monsters. The killing stops today. You're going to pay for what you did to Gohan.
It's the brat again. Still hasn't learned his lesson, huh?
You don't know when to give up. I hate that.
It's been 3 years since you murdered Gohan. I've spent that time getting better so I can kill you. I'm done hiding from you. You two are finished.
Better, huh? Hate to break it to you, but it still won't be enough to stop us.
You're not very bright. You really think you can win now?
This is it!
By you.
Right!
You know, we've got infinite energy reserves in our bodies. We can do this all day. Literally.
This isn't all of my power.
It's over!
By you.
Got you! Take this! No! Get out of here!
By you.
Now for the finish! Here it comes! Got you! Bad. No use! I can still fight! Oh no! No
By
use!
you.
Now for the finish! Too slow!
By you.
This is it! Not bad! Look alive! Get it!
Try to keep up, okay? Choke on this. Let's go.
What?
By you.
Not bad.
Let's go.
Okay. I'll admit you are a tiny bit better than before.
What? This is it!
By you.
Oh no! No use!
It's been 3 years since you murdered Gohan. I've spent that time getting better so I can kill you. I'm done hiding from you. You two are finished.
Better, huh? Hate to break it to you, but it still won't be enough to stop us.
You're not very bright if you really think you can win now.
Now for the finish!
All that talk of beating us, and this is what you brought to the fight?
This isn't all of my power.
Now for the finisher! Here it comes! Not bad! We'll fight you!
Take
We'll fight you!
This is it!
We'll fight you!
What? Oh no! No use!
Get out of here!
Look alive!
Here it comes!
No use!
Down you go!
Yeah!
Idiot.
We'll fight you!
Try to keep up, okay? Choke on this. Let's go.
What? Even this town wasn't safe. It's been 3 years since you murdered Gohan. I've spent that time getting better so I can kill you. I'm done hiding from you. You two are finished.
Better, huh? Hate to break it to you, but it still won't be enough to stop us.
You're not very bright if you really think you can win now. Look alive.
Got you!
We'll fight you!
Got you!
We'll fight you!
Let's go.
No you! What?
Let's see you try to run away from this.
No use! How's that? I did it! I finally did it! What?
I'll give you a little credit. You are actually stronger.
But your attacks are too predictable. You're just gonna tire yourself out, little guy.
No! This can't be happening! What? Where'd they go? Why are you doing this to us?
Well, Dr. Giraud created us to help him take over the world, but honestly, we couldn't care less about that.
We can't stand looking at you people. We just hate you. It's that simple.
That's why you're killing us. You have to be stopped. I'm an idiot. I wasn't strong enough on my own. The androids are far too strong. Gohan's dead. and I learned nothing from his death. I guess I have to use the time machine to go to the past.
Though critically wounded, Trunks managed to survive, and in 5 days' time, he awakened. His fight made him acutely aware of his shortcomings, so he decided to take Bulma's advice and travel to the past.
All set.
Remember, you absolutely have to give Goku his heart medication. And be careful, okay?
Right. You too, Mom.
I'm counting on you, Trunks.
Okay. Wish me luck.
And so, Trunks journeyed to the past, dispatching Frieza and his men with ease, and meeting a younger Vegeta and Bulma, as well as their friends. Shortly thereafter, Goku arrived on Earth. Trunks informed him of the events set to take place in 3 years' time, and gave him the heart medication. Still hopeful his actions in the past would improve his world, Trunks made his way back to his mother in the future.
I'm back, Mom.
Welcome home, Trunks. The time machine hold up okay?
Yeah, I was able to meet Goku and give him the medication.
Oh, that's a relief. I wasn't able to run any tests on the machine, so I was worried it might malfunction. Then again, a genius like me doesn't make mistakes. So, did you happen to meet anyone else?
I did. I met a younger you and Gohan, as well as Krillin. And Father, too, of course.
Oh, you met a younger me. Well, what did you think? I was a looker, wasn't I? I mean, that hasn't changed, of course.
Yeah. She trusted me right away. I'm guessing it's because she sensed some sort of connection with me.
Yeah, maybe that's what it was. Yeah, right. I didn't have much of a choice. So, you said you met Vegeta, huh? He was a real pain. I bet he gave you one heck of a hard time.
Yeah, I wouldn't say he was a pain, but he was definitely intimidating. I could tell he had a strong sense of pride.
Yeah, that's him.
He was pretty standoffish, so I didn't get to talk to him much, which is good, I guess. I couldn't let him find out who I am. But I was glad I finally got to meet him.
Maybe it's for the best you two didn't talk much. Who knows? You might have ended up regretting meeting him. Back then, he was different.
So he really was a difficult person then.
Kind of. But he wasn't always so cold to everyone, you know.
Oh yeah? I'm sure I would have learned that if I'd had more time with him. Anyway, all that's left to do is wait for the androids to show up there and go provide support. I wonder how Goku and the others are going to fight the androids. I hope they can find a way to beat them.
Okay, I'll start getting the time machine in working order again and charge up some energy for another round trip. It'll take some time, though. So make sure you're good and ready for the trip.
Right, will do. I'll use the time it takes to charge up the machine, to train myself up for the fight ahead.
It'd be nice if the time machine finished charging sometime soon. Are you good to go? The machine still needs a bit of time to charge, so just hold tight, okay? The machine's finally got enough energy for another round trip. Now you can go back and help the others.
I hope they're all safe.
I'm sure they are. Maybe they've already defeated the androids and brought peace back to the world.
If that's the case, it might be nice to bring the others back here with me.
The time machine only has room for one person. But I can totally see the others cramming their way in anyway. Goku would jump at the chance to take on more powerful opponents.
You're right. Based on what I saw of him, he would probably be excited to come here.
But if they haven't defeated the androids, you're planning on joining in on the fight, aren't you? Just be careful, okay? Don't get yourself killed.
I won't. And you stay safe too, Mom. I'll make it back in one piece. I can't rest until our world is at peace too.
And so, Trunks made his way back to the past. Little did he realize that waiting for him there were two completely different androids, as well as less ruthless, but still dangerous androids 17 and 18. And to make matters worse, Cell, a bio-android far deadlier than the other androids, had appeared and threatened all life on Earth. But thanks to Goku and the others' training, as well as Gohan's transformation into something beyond that of a Super Saiyan, Cell was defeated. With peace now restored in the past, Trunks returns to the future, more experienced and determined to save his world.
Mom, I'm back.
Welcome home, Trunks! Wait just a minute! Look at you! They say kids grow up fast, but this is ridiculous.
I trained in a special place called the Hyperbolic Time Chamber. It's on Kami's Lookout. 1 year inside is only a day on the outside.
Not really sure how that works, but at any rate, I'm just glad you're back and doing okay. So, did everything work out? That look on your face tells me it did.
It did.
Oh, so Goku still ended up dying in the end. Well, at least Gohan was able to avenge him.
Yeah. Oh, and you were right about Father. He wasn't just a cold-hearted person after all.
Huh?
When I first saw him fight, I honestly thought he was just a ruthless, selfish person. You know what I mean? If you and baby me were ever in danger, he didn't try to save us. All he cared about was his opponent.
Oh, Vegeta. Can't say I'm all that surprised, though.
But during the year me and him trained together, he was more focused on the moment. He was tough on himself and even seemed a little lonely.
Right. Now that I think about it, he could be like that at times.
He wouldn't spar with me at first. But eventually, he grew to acknowledge my power. We would have serious sparring matches. And sometimes even conversations.
Conversations? About what?
Well, I say conversations, but it was really just me talking to him, not with him. He would only reply with, "I see," or "Humph." The conversations never really went anywhere.
Jeez. That's Vegeta for you.
But, right as our training was coming to an end,
Trunks tells Bulma of his time in the past, specifically when Cell, eager to increase his power, began draining the population of their energy. Nearly a year inside the hyperbolic time chamber had passed since Vegeta and Trunks first entered and began their training to defeat Cell.
Come at me at full power.
okay, Father. Here I go.
I shouldn't have to say this, but do not hold back.
I won't.
Got you! What? Don't underestimate me! Is that your best? You're mocking me, aren't you? still not enough.
I can keep going. Are you talking about yourself or about me?
Just shut up and fight!
This is it!
Believe it! I guess you've gotten a little better.
Not compared to you, though, Father. You barely leave yourself open.
Damn it! How can I let myself get hit by that?
This is everything I've got. This is it!
Believe it!
Take this! A signal!
Believe it! Very well. That should be enough for now. But I'm still a far cry where I should be. You even more so.
You know, it's almost been a year since we started our training. We should probably get ready to give the room to Goku and Gohan.
No. Not until I achieve the absolute power I deserve. I intend to use every second we've got in here.
But you've already broken the Super Saiyan barrier. Are you trying to push yourself even further?
If I plan on destroying Cell and finally putting Kakarot in his place, then I need to be stronger.
I'm not going to get through to him at this point. He won't stop training until he's the one who's satisfied. Father, is surpassing Goku more important to you than defeating Cell?
You've got it a bit wrong. What I want is simply to be number one. Kakarot just happens to be an obstacle between me and my rightful place at the top. And what's worse is that he's a Saiyan, like me. Trunks, as a proud Saiyan yourself, you should never set limits on the power you can attain. You should always strive to be the best. But know this, as long as I'm around, you're going to have fierce competition.
Father, this might actually be the first time he's given me fatherly advice. If you can call it that. This obsession with power. Goku loves to fight powerful enemies too. Maybe it's a pure-blooded Saiyan thing. In my world, all I could think about was defeating the android. Restoring peace was more important to me than the pursuit of strength.
You said that Gohan was the only one who trained you, right? He's just as soft and naive as Kakarot.
No, he's not.
What's even more concerning, though, is that I was killed by the androids in your time so easily. Me, the Prince of the Saiyans.
Huh?
Don't be satisfied with simply beating the androids and restoring peace. Those are short-sighted goals at best. I'm going to push myself harder. And I won't stop until I am number one. If you do the same, and you aim for something better, I'm sure you'll have no problem with...
Father, you're right. I'll do what I can.
I see. So that's what he told you. Why does he have to encourage him in such a roundabout way?
I actually tried talking to him about other things too. But when I asked him when he started to develop feelings for you, he got really angry and told me to stop asking dumb questions. Also, in the fight with Cell, he got really angry when Cell killed me.
What did I tell you? I told you he wasn't that bad.
Yeah.
Wow, was that really my Vegeta? I never knew he had that side to him. Oh, what a relief. I'm glad to hear things ended well over there.
I'm relieved too. Looks like going to the past was a good call. The past may be at peace now. But our world here is still in turmoil. Because of androids 17 and 18. I can't let them get away with this.
We interrupt this program to bring you news on the android crisis. Androids 17 and 18 are currently laying waste to...
The androids. This ends today. I'll be back, Mom.
Trunks, are you sure you can do this?
I'll be fine. This is the whole reason I went back in time and met Goku, Gohan, my father, and the others. The past has its peace now. We deserve our own.
Be careful, Trunks. Please don't get yourself killed.
Of course. This is it. I can finally avenge Gohan and the others. It's been a long fight, but it's finally about to end. There they are! I've got them now! If only you could be here to see this, Gohan.
Damn! Damn!
Look at you. You're throwing a little temper tantrum because you lost the game.
Shut the hell up! I don't want to hear a peep from you!
17, 18! This is it! This is the day you finally pay for what you've done!
Trunks. So you're alive, huh? Makes sense, I guess. You always were a little too dumb to give up.
17, I'm in a really bad mood. I know you want to mess with him, but I'm just gonna kill him right now, because he's annoying as hell.
It won't be as fun without him around. But sure, okay. Go for it, 18.
This has gone on far too long. Ever since you two first appeared, every day has been like hell as we struggled to survive.
So what's your point?
The versions of you I met when I traveled to the past were actually kind of nice. But here, you've done nothing but destroy towns and cities and murder countless people. You're gonna pay for it!
Oh my god, would you shut up?
Let's do this!
What the hell? Why am I struggling like this?
I'm not like I was when you fought me before. This is it! No use! Too slow! This is it! This is it! This is it!
Now you're really asking for it.
You still haven't suffered nearly as much as we have! This is it! No use! This is it!
Like I'm about to let that happen.
Suffer! Suffer for all the pain you caused! What?
You're done! Fighting you is child's play. I'm gonna make sure you don't survive this time.
It's over!
Let's go! Idiot.
What? No use! Oh no! No use! This is it! Oh no! No use! It's over!
Look alive!
No use! Got you! No use!
Wow, 18. You're getting kind of sloppy.
Damn it! I've had enough of this little punk.
I'll take both of you on at the same time!
What's going on? Something's different about him.
Let's do this! You two are finally going to meet your end! You hear me?
You're crazy if you think that's gonna happen.
Let's kill him, 17. Guess that was all just talk earlier.
You're still the same brat you've always been.
Well, you finally get what it's like to suffer like your victims?
Suffer? Are you serious?
Don't let him get to you, 17. There's no way he could beat us.
No use!
Look alive, idiot. Look alive.
No use!
you! Let's see you try to run away from this.
No use! What?
You're gonna die.
What? No use!
Let's see you try to run away from this.
Try to keep up, okay? Choke on this.
Let's see you try to run away from this.
No use!
Okay, so you're a bit stronger.
Starting to lose your confidence, aren't you? What?
Now for the finisher!
This is it!
Down you go!
I can still fight! What? No
Why
use!
you?
What?
Idiot. Okay? Choke on this.
There's no escaping this one.
Let's go.
What? No use!
Damn you humans!
You're gonna die just like the rest.
Let's see you try to run
Look
away.
alive, idiot.
No use!
Down you go!
Down you go!
There's nowhere to
I'm not letting you go anywhere.
Too slow!
Now it's time to pay you back for everything you've done! We're losing! We're actually losing!
Look alive! What? What's with this power?
This is Goku's! That was for the friends of mine you killed! And this? This is for Gohan! You're finished! It's over. I finally did it, everyone. Wait, not yet. There's still one thing left.
Just over 3 years later, with 17 and 18 gone, people have begun to rebuild cities and towns that were ravaged by the androids. Trunks was eager to inform those in the past of his success, so with the time machine fully charged, he prepared for another trip.
All right, Mom, I'm off.
Have a safe trip, Trunks! Tell everyone I said hi!
Sure. You need to leave, Mom. Head somewhere safe.
Huh? Oh, okay.
I know you're over there. Cell. What? You plan on killing me, then traveling to the past to absorb androids 17 and 18 and obtain your perfect form. How? How could you possibly know that? Your plan's going to fail, because I'm going to finish you off once and for all.
My plan's going to fail, is it? Well, you're awfully cocky.
Cell, your perfect form was insanely strong. There's no doubt about that. But as you are now, I'm more than enough to destroy you.
Oh, I get it. So you went back to the past. I see. That's why you know so much. Such a sneaky guy. But I have to say, I'm surprised to hear you say you can destroy Trunks. I have plenty of data on you thanks to my spy robot. You idiots! You don't have enough power to lay a finger on androids 17 and 18, let alone me!
Oh? Then why aren't 17 and 18 around anymore?
What? Impossible. So you're the reason the two of them are gone. It's because of you!
We're not fighting here in West City. People have worked too hard to rebuild. I'm taking this fight somewhere else. Ha! Cell, I'm going to defeat you and put an end to all of this. He hasn't transformed yet. This is my chance. Okay, they look pretty weak. I can't let him travel to the past. That might be more than I can handle. There you are.
You may be a bit stronger than before, but if you think you can beat me, well, you're kidding yourself.
I'm going to make sure you don't go to the past.
You pathetic child! I am the ultimate android, created by the great Dr. Gero. It's scientifically impossible for anyone to best me.
We'll see.
No use! Once I kill you, I'll head to the past and achieve my perfect form.
This world's been through enough hell. This ends now!
No! No use! Got you!
Give it up, Cell! You're done!
Damn you for robbing me of Android 17 and 18! I deserve perfection! You're just a pathetic child!
Go ahead and act tough while you still can!
This is it! No!
Here it comes!
Enough! No! What? Tremble before my awesome power! What? Behold! You can't hope to keep up with my superior movements. No use! Oh no! Yes! Spirit bomb will finish you! Perfection! You would be nothing to me! Nothing!
This world's finally at peace, and I intend to keep it that way.
Tremble before my awesome power. Your energy is nothing now. Spirit bomb. What? Take this! No! You can't hope to keep up with your superior movement. No use! Behold! Take this! Oh no! No use! You can't hope to keep up with my superior movements. No use! No use! Spirit bomb will finish you! What? I have the ultimate being! What? No, you give me no choice. This move should be familiar. Me. What?
You don't belong in this world! Damn you! It's over. That's the final loose end. Thanks, everyone.
Trunks! Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Now I have even more good news to share with everyone. They're gone, Gohan. The androids are finally gone. And I promise to make sure the peace you and all the others fought for lasts as long as possible.
Trunks' long, hard-fought struggle with the menacing androids had finally come to an end. No more would humanity live in fear. Now, the people of Earth would know true peace. And as long as Trunks is able to fight, this newfound peace will surely last. A few years have passed since Trunks' defeat of Cell. The survivors of the android onslaught have continued to rebuild their towns and cities, and their lives have finally returned to normal. Now, free from the fight for survival, Trunks also spends his days living a peaceful life with Bulma.
Let's see. Where should I start?
Hello there.
Hello.
Well now, you certainly do seem to possess a good spirit.
Spirit?
Future freedom fighter, Trunks, the warrior of hope.
I don't know what it is, but there's something different about this guy. Just, who is he? He's floating?
There's no need to be surprised. After all, you can do this too, can't you, Trunks?
Who are you? How do you know my name? You're not an android, are you?
Why, you insolent little... Do you have any idea who this is? He occupies a position higher than that of even the Kais. He is none other than the Supreme Kai.
Wait, higher than the Kais? Supreme Kai? I don't know what any of that means. But are you trying to say he's a guardian or something?
No, not exactly. It would take a great deal of time to explain, but all you need to know at this point is that I stand above the beings who govern this universe.
Right, I see.
This gentleman here is my attendant, Kibito.
Hello. He doesn't seem that friendly.
We're here to inform you that Earth, no, indeed the entire universe, is in grave danger.
The entire universe? Hold on. What are you talking about? What do you mean?
Your reaction comes as no surprise. Allow me to explain everything as best I can. A great evil is on the verge of awakening from a deep slumber. A terrible creature that once threatened all of existence. He is capable of destroying hundreds of worlds in just a few years' time. This being is known as Boo. Majin Buu.
Majin Buu. He sounds terrifying.
The person responsible for Majin Buu's creation, the evil wizard Bibbidi, planned to attack Earth and brought the orb in which Buu is sealed. With Buu sealed away, we were able to defeat Bibbidi, but we left the orb where it was, fearing we'd accidentally break it. Unfortunately, Bibbidi had a son, another evil wizard known as Bobbidi, who aims to break Buu's seal and unleash him upon the world. He'll no doubt revive Buu, fulfill his father's wish of laying waste to this planet, then move on to other worlds.
That sounds awful.
Indeed. That is precisely why we are here. We need your power to stop Bobbidi. Your Super Saiyan ability will be of great use.
Whoa, you know a lot about me. So this wizard Bobbidi you mentioned, is he really that strong?
Bobbidi himself is frail and poses no real physical threat. However, his deadliness lies in the strange magic he wields, making him a difficult foe. He is capable of controlling the minds of the evil and covetous.
Bobbidi uses this sinister technique to afford himself a large number of loyal minions who do his bidding.
Magic? I don't think I've ever fought anyone who uses magic.
In order to prepare you for the fight ahead, we'll need you to join us in the land of the Kais and learn to wield a sword of legend.
A sword of legend?
Yes, in the sacred land of the Kais, where we'd like you to follow us.
I see. I'm not sure how much help I can be, but if it's to defend peace, I'll join you. But before I do, please give me some time to speak with my mother and take care of a few things. Is that okay?
Understood. Once you're prepared to leave, please come speak to me again.
Ouch!
Mom, something's come up and I don't think I'll be able to come home for a while.
Huh? Do you think you'll be gone for long?
I'm not entirely sure. But don't worry, I promise I'll come back.
I understand. Try not to get yourself into trouble, okay?
Right. Wish me luck. So the universe is in danger. Doesn't really feel like it right now, but it sounds pretty bad. If I'm going to the land of the Kais, I should check on things around here first. The city's looking more like its old self.
Have you accomplished all that you needed to? Ready to travel to the land of the Kais?
Yes, I'm ready to leave.
I'm very glad to hear that, Trunks.
So, how do we get to the land of the Kais?
Kibito here will be taking us to the sacred land. Now then, Kibito, if you would be so kind.
Supreme Kai, I must admit that I'm uneasy about letting a mortal step foot in such a sacred place. But if you command it...
I'm getting the feeling this guy doesn't like me.
Now, stand by my side.
Okay.
Okay, we're off.
Kai Kai.
What? Is this instant transmission?
Indeed, it's a special technique of Kibito's. Welcome to the sacred land of the Kais, Trunks.
So, this is the land of the Kais. It kind of looks like Earth.
This place is a holy world which not only mortals, but even the Kais and other gods themselves are not permitted to enter. You should feel honored.
Oh, I see.
That mortal outfit of yours does a disservice to this esteemed world.
Huh? Wow.
It suits you, Trunks.
You really think so? It's kind of hard to move in this.
Now then, allow me to once again explain why we've asked you to come here. As I mentioned to you back on Earth, we will have you learn to wield the legendary sword of this land. That is none other than the Z-Sword, a legendary weapon that has never been wielded before.
You mean no one's ever used it before? Then how am I supposed to learn to use it?
First, let's have you take a look at what we're talking about. Follow me. This blade thrust into the ground here is the Z-Sword. To the best of my knowledge, no one has been able to remove the blade from its rocky prison.
Okay, so that's what you meant by never been wielded. So, how will this sword help us once it's out? Is its blade extremely sharp or something?
Legends say you will be imbued with immense power. Perhaps even enough to destroy the infamous Majin Buu. For eons this has remained. Neither I nor countless other Supreme Kais could remove this remarkable sword. So as a mortal, you will most certainly fail.
Well, I guess we'll just have to see for ourselves. Here goes. Damn, it won't budge. Okay, let's try this.
Oh my!
This is what a Super Saiyan can do? What incredible power you have! How could a mere mortal possess this? It's no use. Several Supreme Kais before you have tried and failed to remove it. There's no chance you could ever succeed. No!
He did it!
What? I don't believe this.
Tell us, Trunks, how does it feel to wield the legendary Z-Sword?
I've been fighting with a sword for a long time, but this sword doesn't really feel all that special.
Is that so? Perhaps if you spend more time with the blade, you can eventually draw out its latent power.
Well, he should familiarize himself with the sword in combat.
Indeed.
Wait a minute. This sword is extremely heavy. Yeah, I don't think I'll be able to fight using this thing. Could we maybe hold off on the training? I need some time to get used to wielding it.
What? Such a disrespectful request.
Wait, Kibito. Trunks is well within reason to request that much. It might be prudent for him to get comfortable with the blade first.
Very well. See to it you do not put off your training for long.
Right.
Seems Kibito has taken on the role of instructor here. Wow!
I am truly at a loss for words. I never imagined you'd be able to so freely wield the Z-Sword in such a short amount of time.
A most impressive feat!
It took some effort, but I think I can wield it like any other sword now.
Supreme Kai, should we perhaps move on to the training at this juncture?
I think we can. What do you think, Trunks?
So, what exactly are we going to do for the training? Am I just going to spar with you, Kibito?
That should suffice. Let's begin.
Wait. I think I'd like to gauge Trunks' ability and his technique with the Z-Sword. What do you think?
What? You want to fight me yourself?
I'm sorry, but you, the Supreme Kai, intend to fight?
It'll be fine. In fact, I'm quite looking forward to the fight. After all, we'll get to learn more about Trunks and the Z-Sword itself.
Understood. If that's how you feel, then it would be an honor to fight you.
Now, please don't hold anything back.
Okay. Time to put this Z-Sword to the test. Here I come.
Good. I want to properly gauge your power.
Here it comes! Too slow! This is it!
Okay, here we go.
It's over! It's over! Feels like forever since I fought with a sword.
What's the matter? Are you going easy on me?
Well, maybe a little, since you're a god. But I'm going full power now.
Just as I envisioned. This power is incredible.
There's still more where that came from. Just you wait. Get out of here! Get out of here! Get out of here!
Incredible. Now it's my turn. Here we go.
What? Get out of here!
Kachin, the hardest metal in the universe.
Let's see how you handle it. What? Get out of here! Supreme Kai, how's this?
This is unbelievable.
This is it!
Okay, here we go. Kachin, the hardest metal in the universe.
No use! What? What? No use! Get out of here!
I never imagined you possessed this much power. Now it's my turn.
And once I master this sword, I should be even stronger.
Here we go.
No use! What?
Kachin, the hardest metal in the universe. Let's see how you handle it.
Here it comes! Enough! Here it comes! Enough! Get out of here!
Let's leave your training here for now, shall we? I'm afraid I won't be able to keep up much longer. Now then, Trunks, let's finish up your training. This here is Kachin, said to be the hardest metal in the universe. Go ahead and try to slice it with the Z-Sword.
You got it. Okay, throw it when you're ready.
Supreme Kai, it's Babidi. It has started. He's begun to make a move on Earth.
What?
The time has finally come.
Let's make our way back to Earth, Trunks. As long as you have the Z-Sword, you should be able to stop Majin Buu's revival.
Right. Could you give me my old clothes back before we leave?
I think you look quite nice in those, but very well. Kibito, if you would.
As you wish, Supreme Kai.
Thank you very much. I feel more like myself in these clothes.
Now then, to Earth. Kai Kai!
This energy. What is this evil energy?
This power, it's unbelievable.
Is this Majin Buu's energy?
No, Majin Buu hasn't been released yet. This energy most likely belongs to Babidi and his minions. But it's only a matter of time before they release Majin Buu. We have to stop them before they can do that.
I've never felt energy this wicked. We have to stop Babidi and his minions. I can sense a great evil energy. This is nothing like when I fought the androids.
Those! No, neither of them are Babidi.
Company. There is absolutely no way we're letting you get past the two of us.
Be on your guard. Both of them are under the control of Babidi's mind magic.
What?
Supreme Kai, that creature, is that...
The demon beast Yakon. I can't believe Babidi has that kind of creature on his side.
Demon beast Yakon?
That's right. He's an unbelievably powerful creature, feared the universe over. As I mentioned before, Babidi uses his magic to control and assemble strong fighters. They're very dangerous.
Okay, understood. Don't worry, Supreme Kai. I'll take care of them on my own. With the training I've received from you, as well as the power of the Z-Sword, I should be able to defeat them.
But Trunks, wait!
If I can't manage to take care of these two, I can't expect to survive the fight ahead. Oh, and also, I'm itching to put all of that training to the test.
Supreme Kai.
I understand. We'll place our trust in you, Trunks.
Look at this. You want to take us on all by your lonesome? We're Lord Babidi's elite, you know. You're in real trouble now.
I'll cut you to pieces.
Let's do this. First, I'm going to defeat you two, and then I'm going to take out Babidi.
What an idiot! He thinks he's going to beat us!
You won't stand in our way!
Then start fighting harder!
Here! Take this!
You should surrender and allow me to feast on you!
Bad just
You're both going down! It'll be a lot less painful if you just surrender.
Tiger shot! What? Now!
This isn't fair! I would have no problem in the dark!
Here! Take this! What?
What? Here it comes! Enough! Did it! Now on to Bobbity. What? What's so funny?
You idiot. As we speak, Lord Bobbity's already reviving Majin Buu.
What do you mean?
You're done for.
What?
Supreme Kai, I can sense a wicked energy in another location. How did we not notice it?
These two, they increased their own evil energy to distract us.
No! They intended to stall us, and we fell right into their trap! Be that as it may, I don't sense Majin Buu's energy, so we still have time. Let's get going!
The wicked energy is coming from over there. Hurry, Trunks!
This is bad. Can't believe they were just a diversion. I hope we make it. We have to. Damn that Bobbity, where is he? What a strange energy. Is it him?
So you finally found me.
Bobbity.
Wait, that small creature's the wizard Bobbity? Then who's the larger guy with him?
Deborah, what is the king of the demon realm doing here?
The worms all seem to have gathered.
Deborah, this guy, he feels way stronger than Perfect Cell.
My apologies, Trunks. I wasn't aware Bobbity ensnared such a powerful foe.
We should be okay for now. Majin Buu hasn't been released yet. There is still hope left.
Indeed. I seem to require just a bit more energy to bring Buu into this world. No matter, though. I will be gathering that energy now.
Not if I have anything to say about it.
Oh, my. Well, I suspected you would try to stop me. Deborah, what should we do about these pests,
I can think of no better way to celebrate Majin Buu's revival than to destroy them gloriously with my demonic power.
Lovely! Have at it then, and make it extra flashy.
Yes, my lord.
I'll store the energy produced from the damage you take from Deborah to help revive Majin Buu. And it's only a matter of time before I have enough to release him. At full power!
This is not good. If we take too much damage, we'll only further contribute to Majin Buu's...
Then that means we just need to take this guy out fast and prevent Bobbity from gathering enough energy.
I suppose that's true, but...
We have no other choice if we want to stop Majin Buu from being released.
I'm worried Deborah might be a bit more than you can handle. I'll assist you as best I can.
Supreme Kai, if you will fight, then so will I.
Capito, it might be better if you stood by for now.
Yes, Supreme Kai, as you command.
Ready for this, Trunks?
Yes.
Do you honestly think you can win?
You're nothing but fools. I'll eradicate you in an instant.
Slaughter them, Deborah.
Yes.
His energy is overwhelming, but I can't let it intimidate me. I have to do this. For Earth. I don't care you're the king of some evil world. I'm going to stop you.
Allow me to at least commend your spirit.
Deborah's far more dangerous! Watch yourself!
Here! Take this! Come on!
for mercy, Dabura!
Is Boo still sealed in his orb?
We've been gathering energy for 10 years. I won't let that time go to waste.
Good. Not much longer now before we have enough energy.
That's it, Dabura! Keep it up!
You possess a respectable amount of strength to push me this far.
We have to stop you!
Be gone! This is the end.
Boo's almost at full power!
Majin Buu's seal will soon be broken.
This isn't good. We're screwed.
Don't give up yet. We can still pull this off.
Take this!
Impressive. But your true struggle starts now. King's power in this.
I'm going to persevere. I'm gonna beat you.
Edge of my
What?
I'll cut you to pieces. Far below them.
Come on! Here! Take this! Here! Take this! Now! Here! Take this! Now!
There's more to a demon king's power than this.
Come on!
Prepare to taste the edge of my blade. I'll cut you to pieces. I'll cut you to pieces. Be gone!
Get out of here! What? Get out of here! What's this?
This is the end.
Get out of here! Impossible! This is the end! You're finished!
Trunks, drop the sword! It's going to turn to stone!
No! Not the Z-Sword!
The Supreme Kai and his fools are done for.
Hooray! Hooray! Majin Buu is as good as revived!
I won't allow that to happen! Even if it costs me my life!
Dabura!
Supreme Kai!
No! You of all people must not die! Oh!
Kibito!
You'll meet your friend in death soon enough.
Trunks! Trunks! You have to do this! You're this world's last hope! Only you can do this. You're this world's next savior. If anyone's gonna bring peace, it's you. You're our last hope.
enough of you two!
What is happening right now?
You.
The peace we finally obtained. I won't let you take that away from us! You two are gonna pay!
There's something different about them. What is this?
The Supreme Kai, Kibito, they didn't deserve this! No use! Is this all?
The change is only skin deep, it seems. You're no match for the mighty king of the demon realm. So you are more powerful than before.
How is this happening? Are you able to do this or not? Answer me!
There's no need for concern. This king is about to break. When he does, I'll strike. Demon King's power is...
You'll never be right! If you fail, my plan goes up in smoke!
I am aware. Allow me to do this. Come on.
Oh no! What's this?
This is the end.
What? Here! Take this!
You fool! Nobody does this to me. I am the king of the demon realm.
This is for what you did to Kibito! And this is for the Supreme Kai!
Where are you getting this power?
Demora, you will fail me! Watching Booth revive easy death. I won't let you stop us.
As long as I'm around, Boo's never coming out of that orb! It's the end of the line for you and Bobbity! Take this!
I'll cut you to pieces. This is the end.
Get out of here! This ends now!
You pest! What? I can't move!
Trunks, now's your chance to finish him!
Leave our world the hell alone!
Impossible! I was going to rule this world!
You did it. The world is safe again.
Supreme Kai! No! Supreme Kai!
And so the fight ended. though he had lost the Supreme Kai and Kibito. Trunks could finally breathe a sigh of relief. Earth was at peace once more. No more would androids, Cell, or the fear of Majin Buu threaten the people of the planet. Towns and cities would prosper, and people would carry smiles on their faces, unaware of the sacrifices made by the warriors who fought to defend their lives. But such knowledge is not their burden to bear. Trunks will ensure it never will be, as he continues to fight for peace.
Supreme Kai, Kibito, thank you for everything. Gohan, I promise to do everything in my power to protect this world.
Hope's last defender remains ever vigilant.